I'm not good at this, right?
You're not good at all.
Let's see, and I have a foot 11, so he sure enough fit in my shoes, and yeah, that's the outcome.
Yeah, we have arguments about who's the most handsome. He thinks it's him. I said it's me. But
Gallop around like a horse.
Yeah, me too.
And I have to look, and cry and do like that.
I just can't believe how quickly time goes.
Yeah, he is precious. I mean, that is an adorable kid.
Yeah, you know what? He's sweet. I remember teaching him how to share when he was 1.5, because he had a bottle of milk. And I said, let me have some of your milk. And he was like, what? And I went, trust me, sharing gets you more. And, you know, I taught him please and thank you. And look, he's naughty like I was. So sometimes when I talk to him, I say, Eric, whatever you've done, I did 20 times worse. I get it. And that's how we communicate. But he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, and he's got good style, too. Does he dress himself?
Yeah, we have arguments about who's the most handsome. He thinks it's him. I said it's me. But we've got to the point now where I'm ordering pyjamas. He now has to wear the same pyjamas as me.
That's adorable.
Yep.
I'm going to read a question, and you're going to answer it, and then you will... and it's the first thing that pops into your head, and then you hit this, and for no reason.
When I think... when I think of the answer.
Whatever it is, pops into your head, and you say it, and do that.
Got
and
it.
You get the ding.
OK, I can do that.
All right. What do you sleep in at night?
I've already told you, pyjamas.
All right, but you answer first and then hit that. All right.
Oh, I answered first.
Who's the sexiest member of One Direction?
I've got to say... Sorry, let me just get this right. I give the answer, then I do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
very, very important.
OK. If I give the answer to that one, I will get killed by their fans. So I'm ducking out.
Yeah, that's all right. If you could only watch one reality show that you're not involved in for the rest of your life, which would it be?
I wouldn't.
None?
There's none.
Do you watch any at all?
Only ones with me in.
Okay. Do you have a pet name that you like to be called?
Silly. No, silly. No, silly.
Here we go. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Raquel Welch.
What's the song that you dislike the most hearing in auditions?
Grenade, Bruno Mars.
Really?
Yeah,
They sing that a lot?
No one can sing that song well.
My son loves it when I...
Oh, you know what? This is so embarrassing. I feel really stupid right now. I'll do it again. We'll just cut.
All right, yeah. My son loves it when I...
Look in the mirror.
Why?
Because we both look in the mirror at the same time, saying how handsome we are. It's true.
That's adorable. Name 3 things that you keep in your bedside table.
Picture of me, picture of me, picture of me.
It's not true.
It really is.
What do you just look at them once in a while?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Name 1 lie that you've told recently besides that one.
Oh, my God. I don't think I've lied recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you. What are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
Handsome, charismatic, handsome.
Are you a member of the Mile High Club?
It wasn't quite a mile. On the way up.
Yeah, I see. I understand. That's all we have.
Thank God for that.
That's all. We'll be back. You must be happy to be all back together.
It is amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
finally, Simon is back because last year we had to do it without him. He was so jealous, he said, because he was sitting at home, you know, getting, you know, his backpack together as we were, you know, on TV. And he loves to be on TV, so he was just jealous seeing us all there, and he couldn't be part of it. First, I thought, I was like, you didn't break your back, you know, let me see. And sure enough, he's like, have a look. So sure enough, you know, look, his spine. I mean, he has the most gigantic scar on the back.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
you break your back,
I know.
you didn't believe him.
No, I didn't believe him because I saw him on a jet ski in the Bahamas. I was like, how do you break your back and then you're on a jet ski like a year later? Because a friend of mine had broken her back, and it took her at least 2 years to sort of get back in the swing of things.
Well,
but
then that was dangerous for him to be on a year after breaking your back, because that kind of, hitting the water like that could re-break it.
So he's not 100% back to normal. His mouth definitely is, but in between takes, he's always pacing around our desk because I guess sitting is the hardest for him. So he's always up and pacing around the desk in between acts.
Well, yeah, his mind is busy. He's a busy man. He needs to do some breathing exercises. So there's some photos of you having a great time on the set. Why is this happening here?
Oh, yeah, there was a Guinness World Record book, and someone did a pie throwing contest. So, yeah, we got a little into the shenanigans, and this is what happened.
I guess that was the last shoot of the day.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a video also of you teaching Howie how to walk in high
Ooh, yeah, because, we always goof around. There's so much time always in between, or when we're on a dinner break and, they set up the stage again. And he's always making fun of me, like, how hard can it be? And I'm like, really? Let's see. And I have a foot 11, so he sure enough fit in my shoes. And, yeah, that's the outcome.
Wow.
He's always up for anything. Honestly, I love him so much.
Yeah.
I love Howie Mandel.
I love him too.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
the
him.
best.
All right, you go first. One word.
Howie, try a little harder next time.
Okay. Gynecologist.
You can't do that.
Why?
You can't point. You can only say a
I
word.
heard the poem. There was
You can't-
nothing that rhymed with no
you-
cheating.
You can't do that.
Gynecologist.
All right.
All right.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Dentist.
Yes.
How's this going for you?
I love it.
No.
Bring it on.
Oh. Whoa. Oh my
All right.
God.
matches my outfit. It's fabulous.
Now you're going to take it seriously, Howie.
Of course she looks amazing.
All right.
Doesn't she?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's like a Smurf
Yeah.
farted on you.
Howie, you gotta try a little
I
harder.
was trying.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go for
I'm
the
gonna be good
sweep.
at this
Let's
one.
go for the shutout.
All right.
I thought we were gonna win this, Howie.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's close though, right?
It's almost close. How many rounds do we have?
Dust.
Vacuum.
Clean.
Wiping?
What'd she say?
Pan.
Soap. I'll get there.
No, you won't. I'm gonna win it right here.
Don't point to anything.
No. Okay. Okay. I know. I know now. Everybody's keeps.
all day, Howie.
I know.
Is anybody not screaming at you right now?
I feel like I'm being attacked. All right. I'm gonna
Dust. Clean.
win.
Win? Win?
Why? Don't yell at me, please. Now I'm getting self-conscious.
Like win as in winning?
I'm not allowed to say anymore,
Yeah.
even though these are words.
W-I-N-D, he said.
A wind.
I don't think. I'm not good at this, right?
You're not good at all.
Is that your strategy, just to make me feel self-conscious about the game?
You're going to lose, let's just face it. I'm one word away from
it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's close. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wind. Wind? Wind?
It's almost tomorrow.
Just take a shot. What are you worried about? You're a mess already.
I know. You got this.
Breathe?
Read.
Chimney.
Sweep.
Yes!
I said wind. Did you tell her wind? Oh. sorry,
You lose.
Heidi.
That's 3.
Heidi, I apologize. We've
That's
always
3.
had a good relationship
That's just
on the
really-
other show, and I
Look how-
come here and you're
How-
ruining
oh.
a friendship.
Look how pretty.
You're ruining our friendship, Ellen. What?
Chocolate, yeah. All right, we win.
Taste the first two?
Thanks to Howie and Heidi for having fun with us today. 11th season.
A start of a brand new decade. Can you imagine that for us?
Yeah,
I mean, you've been over 10 years. This is 11 years.
This is 13.
13.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. I mean, there are very few, you being one of them, people that do television and just have it last this long and at that level.
Yeah.
So.
And now Simon Cowell is on this season, right?
Simon Cowell is the judge. You know, he created the show.
Right.
And he is, now I'm working with him. He is quite, you have worked with him?
I have.
He's a character.
He is a character.
He's a character.
Yes.
He said to me, and this is a true story. You know what he says to me the other day? He says to me, you know why I like you, darling? Calls me darling.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, what is it? He goes, because you're weird. People think I'm weird, but you're even weirder than me. Now, as he said that, he didn't even get out me, he had, I can only, it was I saw a little price tag on, a $500 canister of oxygen. So he goes, you are weirder than me.
Is that true? Really?
That's absolutely true. And I go, why is the guy, I'm using this.
Yeah.
I have this. I'm using and sharing. He doesn't share, he brings his own air to the show.
Wow.
And he goes, that's what I like about you. You make me feel normal.
Wow.
You know what I'm thinking now? That once this airs and he sees this, he's not going to like me, darling.
Yeah. So I have sent Sofia Vergara from Modern Family over to the Mill, which is a little market on the lot. Sophia, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, before you go in, I just want to tell you I'm going to give you some stuff to say, but this is, you're going to be really somber. Don't be real happy. Just say, excuse me, is this the Mill store?
Excuse me, this is the Mill store.
I'm Sofia Vergara. I'm on Modern Family.
I'm Sofia Vergara. I'm from Modern Family.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so sad.
So sad.
No.
I'm sad.
How come?
I'm filming a movie on the lot
So
here.
I'm filming a movie here on this lot,
It's very
Which
sad.
one?
and it's so sad.
The movie is called When Dogs Are Running and Horses Are Silent.
When dogs are running and the horses are silent.
That's the movie.
Nice.
That is the movie.
That's this movie, really?
Yeah, it's based on a book
Very
called A
nice.
Long Summer from Texas, when the dogs are running and the
Is
horses
it
are
based in
silent.
a movie like the dogs were in the Texas? But I don't remember. I think it was like some dogs running in Texas,
Really?
but long running in Texas.
So they shortened it for that. So they
Yeah.
shortened the name of the movie.
I don't remember. The dogs running in Texas.
That was...
I have to do a
What's the
Texas
name of the movie?
accent.
I have to do a Texas accent.
Oh, you could do it.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. That's
Hi,
a-
y'all.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
My agent thought this would be a good part for me because it
My
shows
agents
another
thought that
side.
it would be a perfect part for me
Because it
Yeah, I
shows
think so,
another
too.
side.
because it shows another side of me.
But I have to be sad.
But I have to be sad all the time.
I have to cry.
I have
Ouch.
to cry.
Like this. Start crying. Why? Cry. Why do I have to do it? I'm so
Like
sad.
that.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Someone told me I have junk in my trunk.
Somebody told me that I have junk in my trunk.
No, I don't think so.
Do you have junk in your trunk?
You have junk in the trunk?
Nope.
You?
No, I'm pretty flat ass.
Yeah.
Go right down to my legs.
I have to cry again. I have to stay in
Yeah.
character.
You know what? I have to stay in character.
I have to cry again.
I have to cry.
Just sad. Just silently cry.
No, but silent.
Just silent. Do you believe me? Do I cry well?
Do you think I cried well?
I think you did good. You did really good.
Did you believe me?
I believed you big time.
Tell me the truth.
I told you the truth.
Gallop
Yeah.
around like a horse.
Yeah, me too.
And I have to look,
Me too.
and cry and do like that. Can you really?
Make a horse noise.
What was that?
Make a noise.
What was that?
Horse. The horse, yeah.
The end of the movie is happy. The end of the movie, I laugh and laugh and
But you know
laugh.
what? The end of the movie, I so happy and I laugh and I laugh.
Laugh
Good.
hysterically.
Good. That's a good thing.
Keep laughing.
So that's happening.
Laugh, start Keep laughing. Laugh. Throw your head back and forth. Laugh. Laugh with your head back and forth. Swing your hair. And then cry. Now cry. Now cry. All right. You should laugh because you're on hidden camera right now.
You have to laugh because you're on hidden camera right now.